Josen Matrosen, euer Ree hier und mein herzliches Beileid, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt zu Ree Talk Time Podcast. Today with my guest, Eddie Spaghetti. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Eddie from Ed's Retro GEEKOUT. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
How you doing? I'm fine. Thanks that you made it. So
yeah,
on short notice.
Yeah, it was kind of hard getting here on time in the basement.
Yeah, I was just talking about your situation because you have bad Wi-Fi in your house.
Yeah.
That there are these things you can put in your sockets, like 1 or 2 per household, and it transmits the Wi-Fi in every room.
Okay.
And it's not expensive. I'll send you a link later.
Okay, I'll have to check in on that then.
Yeah, sure. They're not expensive. I just want you to know that this is probably going to get a lot of dislikes because my audience doesn't handle English very well.
I know. I've seen it in the last couple ones.
But, I think we're going to have fun the next hour anyway.
All right.
So let's get started, my friend. Talk about yourself. I heard you play in a band. What kind of band do you play in, man?
Oh, I play in 4 or 5 bands. Oh,
you can be in more in one than in one dart team, right?
Yeah. No. Well, the main thing I do is the All-Star Wedding Band.
Okay.
Which is a band that just covers songs you would hear at a wedding, and we do play weddings. But we play them in like punk rock versions or metal or stuff like that. And then we have like, I don't know how you call it, but, there's like German songs like it too, like Schlager. Is that
Schlager? Yeah, Schlager.
Yeah. Like stuff like that. We also play it. So it's like a cavalcade of just weird party music. We just played Pukkelpop, which is like one of the biggest festivals in Belgium.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before we continue there, do you have any footage where you play live that I can pop in the video right here?
Yeah. We can do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Then I have a band called NoFX, which is a cover band that plays NoFX.
I just wanted to ask you that because I know NoFX. I know from my skater days.
Yeah. So yeah, that's usually just a lot of drinking and playing shows. But we played like Grooves Rock. We played Jer on Air. We toured through Europe. We might be playing Germany. In Wilhelmskirchen. Wilhelmskirchen.
I think it's a town called Wilhelmskirchen. I think, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We might play there this fall. But yeah, we play like a 2-hour set. So it's those punk rock bands are like after party bands. Then I also was a fill-in guitarist this year for 4am. We played like the UK. We went over to Punk Rock Holiday a couple weeks ago in Slovenia, played that festival. So mainly like when there's a cool thing going on over there, they're just like, hey, you want to come along because our guitarist just had a baby.
That's cool.
And then I also do The Rocket. So we're writing a new record with that band that's like real songs that we're actually making. And then there's like other stuff I'm still into, but most bands are on hiatus, so there's like 5 or 6 projects I'm involved in, really.
So just before we continue, some people may not know who you are. Just before, you know, we get in too deep and we're not telling nobody who you are. So you mainly, I know you from your YouTube channel, Ed's Retro Geek Out. Yeah.
Yes.
And you do nice retro videos there. Like, you know, pickup videos and really nice, and a lot of, con videos,
like a ton of conventions in Belgium.
Convention videos. You have a lot of conventions in,
and
you live in Belgium, right?
Yeah. I want to come over to Germany for one. And in October, I'm actually heading over to Retropalooza. In Texas. So
wait a minute there. So we didn't get managed. How long do I know you? How long you know? Like 3 years about, and we never managed to meet in Germany. But you're gonna go to Texas?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, like not another retro channel is providing a place to sleep. For me, and I'm gonna be meeting up there with Greco Fabulous too. Cool. And we are actually getting like YouTuber access to the convention. So we get to go on the vendor floor on Friday.
Early.
And
cool.
We might, be doing something at the convention.
Ooh, like a panel?
Nothing's officially, been confirmed yet.
Like a
but
panel?
anyways, like if we're gonna be like on something of the actual convention, whether that's happening or not, we're gonna shoot movies there, like
cool
collaborations. Retro Rick is also gonna be there, and I hope a ton of other people I've met over the years.
Yeah,
and I say years, I'm not even doing this for 2 years, so
it's not even 2 years yet.
No, in October. Well, like probably when I'm there, it'll be like my 2-year YouTube anniversary.
Oh, that's a nice anniversary.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but we get like free access to Retropalooza, and I think we're gonna head over to Comic-Con there too, because it's like a block away or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be like over there and back to Belgium in 5 days, so it's like, a lot of travel for
a lot of jet lag.
Like 2-3 days. I don't know. I'll probably stay up like when it's daylight over here to not have too big of a jet lag.
Yeah.
I
hope you'll hope that's a good strategy.
Yeah, well, right now we're setting up videos on like all the channels we know we're gonna collaborate with to like get like some sort of a buzz going. We'll see what happens.
Cool. Coming back to the band thing, you know, you even met him once, right? Scott from Scott Squatch Video Game Sellers.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with him too at Retropalooza. I'm actually bringing over games he wants, and we're gonna trade over there. So.
And he's like the road dog for the band Korn, right? Like he's like in German you say Mädchen für alles, like the girl for everything.
Okay. The runner.
The runner, yeah, that's how you say it.
I think he's more than a runner. I think he's like Monkey's or Head's personal assistant, something like that.
So like he says, "Yo, Scott, can you go fetch me like a coffee or something?" So you go and fetch them a coffee. Yeah, but that's a fucking ass cool job, man. I'd be doing that right away for, I don't know, Lady Gaga. I don't care, whoever. That must be a cool job, man. That must be a cool job.
I think so. Yeah.
So, but is that his main job? Do you know, or does he? I know his wife is a zookeeper.
I think that's his main gig.
Wow. Yeah. And he sells games on the side.
Yeah, I think it's just a hobby, really. But, you know, in America, everybody's, like, already at a professional level because there's just more stuff to find there.
Yeah. I seen it from Lars. You seen him? You seen Lars? Super Lario. He's back now, you know. He's back. He wasn't yeah, he's back. He was in the States for 2 years. And man, like every second day, wow, look what I found, look what I found, look what I found. That's crazy over there. But you have to be in the right area too. There's a lot of areas that are dry, same as here, but it's still easier, I guess.
Yeah, like tomorrow in Belgium, there's like the biggest flea market going on in all of Belgium. It's like once a year, so it's like 10 kilometers long. So it'll be an all-day event. Matthias is going to come along and shoot some stuff. So last year,
say hi.
I was able to... I will.
Thanks. Cool.
Last year, I was able to make like 2 videos out of it, and they got like actually decent views for my channel.
Nice.
So that's like more than 1,000. So I'm hoping I can up it this year. So yeah.
So you said 10 kilometers. Are these 10 kilometers by any chance going in my direction? Because maybe I can come too.
They're heading over to Nuremberg. Yeah. We actually passed through Nuremberg when we came back from Slovenia, but it was like 4 a.m. So
no problem. Hit me up. I don't care.
We had like a 16-hour drive, so I couldn't really add anything to that.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
No biggie.
But next year if I come over, I can like stay over at your place and then drive the second part.
You can definitely stay at my place, man. I got a nice blow up, not doll. Wait, let me talk. A nice blow up mattress.
Oh yeah,
it's I've
heard about those.
It's very cozy. Gary slept on that twice already, and he slept good.
Okay.
Yeah, it got its own small little motor, so you can it built inside and it blows up by itself.
All right, cool.
It costs €40, man. It has to have some quality. And only the best for my guests.
This is pretty good. Yeah.
Only the. So, what do you like to drink? So I know in advance. So I guess as a rock star, you like to drink. So what do you drink?
I drink whiskey.
Okay, like a Southern Comfort.
I don't drink beer, so it's like really weird
for a rock star. Yeah.
Never ever.
I mean,
what do you drink?
I don't. It's not. It's for me. It's not weird because I hardly drink alcohol. Hardly. I wasn't like really drunk this year. Not once. Not once. I don't know. I just don't like the taste of alcohol that much. Except it's like a girly drink.
Okay.
Like I don't know.
That's me too. Like I like the weird cocktail stuff.
Yeah, or a Malibu. You know Malibu. Yeah. I love Malibu with I don't know like a drink. What do you mix? What do you usually mix with Malibu? Like some kind of
pineapple juice.
Yeah, like something like that. That's my
to make like a pina colada.
Yeah,
or something. I don't know. Like ever since I've had a kid, I'm like not really drunk anymore, or I'll like be able to bounce back before I get home.
That's responsible.
But like the day before we left for Slovenia, I went to see The Offspring in NoFX at a festival, and I didn't have to drive back, so I started. So you were like cocktails. So
you were like yeah.
Not really, but it just happened. You bump into people and they start buying you drinks, and it's like, oh crap! I drank vodka, I drank rum, I drank everything, and it's not about the amount; it's about mixing everything.
Yeah, I know.
So I had like the worst headache the day after.
Yeah.
Because usually I just stick with like one type of alcohol if I'm drinking, and the day after I hardly have like a hangover or anything.
Yeah. You can't just go ahead.
There have been days in the past when we were touring. I'd be like drunk all week,
Yeah. But you can't just go and mix drinks because instead
no, it's terrible.
You have to be a fucking Viking to do something like that, man. Or else you'll forget it.
Yeah.
So you're from Belgium, and how about we? And I know you're trying to learn some German. So how about we educate each other for a little bit?
It's gonna sound like Norwegian when I try to say it.
Cool. Then you go. I wonder how I sound when I talk Belgian. So I'll start. I'll just start. We're gonna throw one sentence to the other. So should we do the same sentence or just somebody just whatever pops in our head?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first or the second pops in our head, or the same sentence pops in our head. Okay. Then the first. Okay, I got this for you. I hate drinking too much alcohol mixed.
And I have to say this in German.
I'm gonna speak it for you, and you have to. Okay. Ich hasse zu viel Alkohol durcheinander zu trinken.
Ich hasse zu viel Alkohol durcheinander zu trinken.
Yeah, you got it, man. That was good.
Yeah. I got like German in school.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So that's
like the basis is there. I just don't.
You learned German in school.
Accent.
In Belgium school.
Yeah.
You learned German.
Like an extra hour of German.
Like
we actually like German is one of our 4 national languages.
Like you.
There's a part in Belgium that is German.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And they talk German there?
Yeah.
The hell?
Jawohl. Is that even German?
Jawohl. Yeah, it's German. Hey, that was good.
What's geht?
That was good. Okay, you passed the test. There you go. So hit me with your Belgium.
Okay. So I'll say it in Belgian first, which is Flemish or Dutch, not Belgian.
You're gonna make me say something naughty.
I don't know. I'll have you figure it out what it means.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Here we go. Heb je de meterstand al doorgegeven?
Oh my god. Say it again, please.
Heb je de meterstand?
Heb je de meterstand?
Al doorgegeven.
Okay, Meterstand, I would say that has something to do with a length.
Almost, yeah. An amount.
Of penis? I don't know.
No, like, I'm in the basement, so I'm looking at, like, the gas and the water, and, like, every once in a while you have to, like, give the meter, like, how much it reads on there, so I was like, I'm just gonna...
Okay, how was my pronunciation? Was it like, yeah, I hear you're from another country, but I could understand it.
Yeah. Could be better.
Okay. Yeah. Man, that's it's like a small little bit of like Dutch almost. Is it?
Well, it is Dutch.
Wait a minute. Dutch is Holland, right?
Yeah, but Holland is the same as Flemish or what we speak in Belgium.
Oh. So, but you don't call the Belgian, how do you say, the Belgians Dutch?
Flemish.
Flemish,
yeah.
So when I say noken in de koken, do you understand that?
Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. We say that.
You say noken in de koken?
Yeah, we say fuck in the kitchen.
That's the only thing I can say in Dutch. Noken in de koken. Yeah, it's a cool language. I wish I could learn faster, something like that. But yeah, why did you? Is there a specific reason why you? Because you run your channel in English. Is there a specific? Did you just thought, okay, it's more people gonna probably watch, so I got the U.S. market covered. I got everybody who speaks English covered, or
yeah, it's targeted to the English thing. I mean, I did all of my bands in English too, not in Dutch.
Okay.
So, and there weren't any channels that were really doing anything like me in Flemish.
Okay.
Plus, we're in Europe, so, you can talk English to somebody from Germany. There's so many crossovers we've done just because we're actually doing this in English. Yeah. So something like that. And like my accent isn't like too hard. I mean, some people think I'm from Detroit. I don't know where they got that from. So yeah, I mean, most people don't realize that I'm from Europe. So
okay, that's a good thing. No, your vocabulary is very good because I grew up till the 3rd grade American English till the 3rd grade, and my English is not as fluid as yours. In terms of some words that you pick out of your vocabulary, I said, where did you get that from? Why did that?
It's from reading Bad Religion lyrics.
Good band.
It's like you could read like a Theosaurus, or you could read Bad Religion lyrics and try figuring out what they stand for.
Okay, they still go. They still go, right? They're
still going. Yeah, they're still playing.
Crazy.
Yeah. I think they play like the Punk and Drublic festival in Germany.
They're like almost in their 50s now.
I think they're even older.
Yeah. Talk about commitment there, huh? That's crazy, man.
I saw like Descendants play this year. Like a couple weeks ago, and like Milo, the singer, he's like a biochemist.
Milo?
And
the bald dude?
That's his name. Yeah. Is that the guy with the glasses on from Instagram?
Didn't he get big with a cover from 50 Cent and Justin Timberlake?
Oh no, not that bald guy. No. I mean Descendants, like the punk rock band from America.
What's their name?
Descendants.
Oh, I don't know them. I never heard of them.
Yeah. They're like the first pop punk band ever. But yeah, those are like heroes of mine. So I bumped into him early, like even before the festival was open. He was drinking coffee. I was drinking coffee. And we're like, hey, I want to take a picture. And we started talking,
Why not?
So it was really cool.
Why not?
Because I remember like their Everything Sucks record. I would have that in my ears during class all the time, and I would study on like all of their other records. They would have like a best of CD. Summary is what it's called, and that would just be like what I would listen to when I studied. So
what did you study? Or you mean just study in school, normal school?
Yeah, like when I was in like, what is it, like grade, like till you're like 18. Oh. So it doesn't work in high school over here.
But you didn't study like in a university or something? You didn't study that? Oh, you did?
I did university. I did like a bachelor.
Oh.
And
in what?
I don't have any degrees like that. But I did do like a graduate degree in evening school.
Okay.
Because I was always touring. Yeah. So I was at university and I would go to class on Monday, but like I would have like 3 shows or 4 shows that week, and I'd be like in Portugal by Friday. Wow. So like never going to class. And
so but in what field did you study in then?
So I eventually like put together all of the stuff I studied doing business management school.
There we go.
And then I got a degree in as a graduate in marketing. So
in marketing, okay. So that's good for your YouTube channel, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I've always tried studying stuff I could use for my band and now for the YouTube channel. And now I'm actually working as head of marketing and communications for companies.
So is your band first and then YouTube, or is it YouTube and then your band, or is it about the same? Or
like the band thing, like I used to have like a band, and that was coming first. And then our singer left to become assistant tour manager for 30 Seconds to Mars.
Okay.
And we were like touring and going to record a record in the UK. We were on an Australian/UK management. And that like all fell apart in like a month or two. But we did have lots of money stored away. And I was actually playing as an actual paid musician for EMI Music. So for a short while, I was making money, just going to work and, playing like every like moment I had apart from going to work. And then, you know, the Arizona band fell apart. So, I was kind of like depressed. And then we started playing with cover bands and I had more free time and I wanted to be creative. So I started the YouTube thing.
So it's
when like all the other band stuff
down.
was declining, and now it's just going crazy with all the cover bands. Like I said before, I like we play like with the wedding band, we play like 40 shows a year. And then there's like 20 other shows from like the other bands I'm in. So it's like almost every weekend I'm playing a show. And we get to play like we played the biggest one, like the second to biggest festival in Belgium just last week. So
like, how many people?
Yeah. Well, at our booth, it's like something like 2,000, but like the overall festival is 80,000.
Wow.
I think like the most I've played to is probably 40,000 or something. Or like I did TV shows when I was a musician for EMI, and that's like 1.2 million viewers or something like that.
Can I have your autograph, sir?
But the spotlight isn't on me; it's on the singer, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I think that did also help, like being somebody in front of the camera. Like you with your rap
it helps.
career, like you already knew about like, you know, what do I want to project? What do I want to be?
It helps.
You know?
It helps. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, you're a bit more.
Yeah,
goofier.
you can.
When you're like a musician or you know into music and doing stuff with that, because you made a lot of videos with your rap career, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a career. It was more like it was like a hobby too. Like you know, I made 13 albums.
Well,
I made 13 albums in 17 years. And I had so much features that you can fill another 5, 6, 7 albums, whatever. A lot of stuff. And I never sent anything out to record labels or whatever, because I thought, and the thing was, it was I started, and I think when my first album dropped was 2006, and I think YouTube wasn't even a thing back then, 2006. I think YouTube started around 2009, maybe? Or was that earlier?
No. I was like watching YouTube in 2007 and 2006 already.
Oh, okay. But you know, we it wasn't that.
It wasn't like
big.
YouTubers weren't a thing,
right?
Yet?
I didn't have a channel or anything. But
I don't think you could have like a channel back then. It was just upload your video.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
See what happens.
My
didn't really develop into what it is
crazy,
now,
man. But back then, when I was making music, I always thought if my music is good enough, especially when I started then putting it on YouTube. Hi, somebody there? Somebody standing.
The camera is there.
Okay.
Do you want me not to look at the camera?
No, don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. No.
Don't look at it.
No, I always thought if my music is good enough, especially when it's on YouTube. Before I got on YouTube, I was on a site named My Own Music, and No, My Own Music. MySpace I was too. I was after that. My Own Music is like a platform anybody can put their music on it in every...
It's like SoundCloud?
Something like a SoundCloud in every genre, but there are like these pseudo charts for every genre. That means you can...
So like playlists and...
No. You have your own site and you pop on a track. And back in the days, it was I put on a track and then I just wrote everybody. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, I got a new song. Maybe you want to listen to it, and it'd be cool if you can like leave a review. Like you can put like 5. You can put on like 1 to 5 stars, and you can write something what you like, what you didn't like. And back then it was cool because I had like you can friend up with people too, and I had like 4,000 or 5,000 friends in there, other musicians, and with one click you can like text all of them at once. So that was cool. Yeah. And as the more reviews you got, the better you were ranked in the charts. So I don't know if it's something to brag about, but I had because I made like a song every week, and I had like 5, 6 songs sometimes in the top 10, you know.
Yeah, I think like that's where also the ethos comes from for doing YouTube, for like providing content constantly. Like when you're in a band or when you're doing rap, when you're just being creative, you constantly have an output, and you you write a song every week or you write 2 songs and you want to get it out there. So yeah, that's like a good working ethic, I think.
Yeah.
That can easily be analog or translated to what YouTube is.
Right. And that's a good point right there, because I'm actually a very foul, not foul. Foul is there's a German word foul, but it's a different word in English. I'm a very lazy person.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff I like doing, like music back then or the YouTube thing now, I put in 110%, or let's say 100.
That's like I recently got kicked off of work, and then I had to find another job. So I used the marketing degree, and now I'm actually doing something that I'm also doing for YouTube. Yeah. So I'm just on social media for my companies. I'm creating marketing plans. I'm being creative and, pushing out direct mails and stuff like that. So I'm actually learning it from a business perspective, but I can also do it on YouTube. The only thing is like now I don't have time to be like editing 6 hours every night, because I'm like, I leave for work at like 6:30 and I'm home at 6:30.
Yeah. We're not all woods out there that have their own editors.
No. But it's cool. I mean, I've changed some stuff around now for like how I film stuff, so I can be quicker in getting it out there, because, like some stuff was taking too long. Like some episodes I would like edit 14 hours into that, and,
Jesus,
it's still not up to standards, but it's, being creative in an editing level. But now it's like, you have to evolve and change it around and be like, well, I'm just going to film the reaction right when I get it. And, if I add gameplay, I'll add gameplay. But if it takes too long, no gameplay or, stuff like that. But it has become a bit more spontaneous. Before I would do like scripts of the whole thing, but I also still have a backlog of like stuff that's like almost already a year ago. So I have like 28 videos I still need to finish editing or shoot green screens for, and, write scripts and stuff. So it's good to have the backlog, because the first year, or like the first half year I was doing it, I didn't have any content. It would be like, oh, I could do a video about that, but how do I start doing this? And like my videos would be like 4 minutes long, and it'd be like, this doesn't really have any substance to it. Now it's like, you add on stuff, and some stuff just comes to you and you can make it in 2 hours and it's out there, but you don't want to overflow your channel with videos every week.
I usually put out 2. I think that's a good.
Yeah, two is like perfect. I think.
Just before I forget it, the point that I was on before about the music thing and that my own music site. First it was my own music, then simultaneously it was Facebook, and then YouTube started me putting the music up. And my thing was always I don't send out any tapes or anything, because I always thought if my music is good enough, it's gonna find its way on its own. Yeah, and I had some level of success. I didn't have. Maybe I could have had more if I send out tapes. I don't know, but I'm not that kind of guy. You know, I don't usually on my I don't. I mean, who does it does it. It's not. I don't want to flame anybody, but I usually don't. When I do videos, I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't say so. Don't forget to subscribe and click the thingy. I don't usually do that because I always think if whoever's on my channel, if he or she likes the content, they're gonna click on it by themselves.
Subscribe.
I don't have to tell anybody to do that.
I think also like the whole click to subscribe thing only works when you're when you have like YouTube viewers.
You think?
Yeah, because like,
I don't think it makes a difference.
No, I mean there's different types of people that are watching YouTube. Some are on YouTube the whole time, and you will get views from them. But some people are just like, oh, he's asking me to subscribe. I'll go log in an account. But you know, the only time I check out his video is if I'm on Facebook and he posts something. So it doesn't work as an actual subscriber because they don't even check YouTube for notifications. Okay. So the way to approach this might be a slower but a long-term effect that you're putting on your subscribers, but also on your watch time base and stuff like that.
I mean, you're the
because you can go around to all your friends and be like, oh, subscribe to me, and they'll watch that one video, but they won't be triggered to go back.
That's the other thing.
And that's like the thing I have. Like I have 2,000 subscribers or something, but only 1,000 watch. Because there's so many that only just sub for like the game room stuff. So whenever I put up a game room tour, they'll all watch it. But like, and there's like maybe 200 people that are friends of mine that have subscribed, but they won't watch unless
the specific
I show it to them, or it's on my Facebook, like my actual personal profile, and they will watch it from Facebook, so it won't get registered as a subscribed a subscriber watching. So it messes up your whole data and stuff. Yeah.
So that's what I kind of think too happens if you ask to subscribe and whatever, that maybe somebody's going to do it because he liked your video in that moment. So whatever, okay, but they're for whatever reason not going to come back. So
I think it works if your video is crazy good, or it's edited so well that like everybody will watch it till the end and YouTube will push it. But like I used to think like, oh, I have to put in a call to action, you know, to subscribe, and do it like really in the beginning. But now I occasionally say it, but it's more sarcastic. It's like, you know, subscribe. We all want you to subscribe, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I don't flame anybody for doing that. I don't do it.
No. I mean, it's the way you approach it, but I think like it really does come down to like the long-term thing in the end. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with my subs and view. You good there, Ed?
Yeah, just checking if the camera's still on.
Oh shit. Yeah,
and like Matthias is coming in like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got about 20 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. We're gonna wrap this up.
Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, because I think like my kid's already gone to sleep with my girlfriend, so I have to go open the door.
No problem. We'll be good, man.
We haven't really spoken about anything gaming or toy related, actually.
Yeah, but that's not necessary on my podcast. I want to talk about everything.
Wait, this is a podcast? I thought we were just talking to each other.
Nah, I'm filming this right there.
What?
I thought you knew, buddy.
What?
Nah, but there's like, I got a ritual. So I got like 1 or 2 channels that I watch because you said it's putting out like too much videos. But there's one channel, it's specifically one channel on YouTube. It's called Scottie Cranmer.
Oh, I haven't heard of him. No.
He's not a gamer. He's a ex BMX pro till he crashed and he really fucked himself up. He's like, that crash was like almost 2 years ago, and he can walk again now, and ride his bike a little bit, but I don't think he's ever, because he had really hard spinal and head injury. Yeah. They had to cut open his head and let pressure out and cut out some of his skull, and then put it back in a few weeks later and whatever. And, oh man, and he's a I think a 13.
And he's filming like his recovery, or
no? He's a I don't know, 9, 10, 12 something times X game medal winner. Yeah, and he was mostly in like street, and he has a small crew. And from day one, they're just filming their day. Oh, we're going to this skate park now, or we're going to do that. We're going to do this skate park, and they just goof around. And I mean, the content is good. It's really they always try to keep like the content a little fresh, so they put in like little games and stuff. But what I want to say is like that's when I come home from work, I take a shower, and then I hit the couch, and then I eat and that's something I kept from like since I was a little kid. In the morning when you get up, I don't know if you were like that, but me as a kid, before I go to school, I eat my Captain Crunches or my Lucky Charms or my Fruit Loops, whatever. And when I come home from work, take a shower, hit the couch, and then I make myself a bowl of whatever, Kellogg's or Pops, whatever, Choco. And then I watch, I mostly then watch his channel because his videos are like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, so it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. So
yeah, I used to watch like a lot of YouTube, but now I just don't have time. Like most channels put out like Pixel Game Squad.
Yeah,
I like the content, but they put out like 5 videos every week. I can't keep that up.
Can't keep up.
And like since I've changed the job, I can hardly keep up with any channels. Like I have been watching your channel, but not like every video anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Because I just can't keep up with
it's too much.
I also just recently cut down all the channels I'm following. So there's like maybe 110 left now. You're still in it though.
Thank you.
No, I watched like the flea market one you did, like raw and uncut.
You like that one?
Yeah, it was cool. Like with the lady selling like all of the like I know they're Mario games, but they're like the same Mario games everybody had.
She wanted
be 110 euros. What the frick was up with that? And then for like Double Dragon 3 or 2. No, 2. 2. Like the complete easiest box, one to get.
Euros. Yeah.
40 euros.
Yeah.
That's like,
I mean the overall price is about 30. And I showed her that on eBay. I was like, this is like it goes for like 30.
You can't argue with us.
You can't bargain. So. She wouldn't. Yeah. And
like
she
even
wanted,
if you got it for 20, you'd be paying eBay over at a flea market.
Yeah. But she wanted for if it had the word Mario on it, she wanted $30 for it. So she wanted $30 for a Mario Kart DS. She wanted $30 for a box Mario Bros 3, but the game inside was Mario Bros 1 and no manual. But she wanted 30 for that anyway. And the thing was,
Mario on it.
the funny thing was, and the thing I left out because I don't know if I don't know why I forgot it, but I didn't say it in the video. She was like the games you saw there. She was like, yeah, that's from my kids, and I didn't buy that. They didn't get it to sell it. But I was like, yeah, but you got it so you can sell it probably. But anyway, I went another round and then I came back and then I saw she had like a cart like this big filled with Game Boy games, loose Game Boy games, and they were all in small baggies. You know, like resellers have them.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
So those are all your kids' stuff, and they put it in those nice little baggies? I don't think so, lady.
They did. Yeah. Like the thing I was saying about not being able now to check out everyone's channel.
Yeah.
Like constantly what everybody is pumping out. Because, you know, you want to get to those 2 videos a week. One to sustain your fan base, and one to, you know, attract new ones or do something different creatively.
Yeah.
It has put like a new perspective on, like, not everybody watches YouTube 8 hours a day like I used to.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd still want to do it, like catch up on everything, but now like 3 months later is just too much. And, you know, how do you attract people like me that don't have enough time and really capture them into, you know, I'm going to check out his channel? Do you like keep reminding them through Instagram and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You know, go watch the channel because something new is out, or, you know.
Yeah.
It's a different perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Like NES Commando, sometimes they'll put out like 4 videos in a week.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and then there's like 2 weeks, nothing. So.
Yeah, they were on a small summer break now.
It's summer?
Yeah, but winter is coming. I wanted to put on, I have a new, like a Game of Thrones shirt, but it's a black one. But I was eating my cheese balls here, so I didn't want to get like yellow ball crumbs on my shirt. So I put on the Kurt Cobain shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got my Kurt Cobain shirt. Yeah,
nice.
Extra for you, because I wanted to how do you say, have you feel comfortable here.
Okay. I'm comfortable.
Because I could have put on a Wu-Tang Clan shirt, but I don't know if that's your cup of tea. So I put on
East or West Side, or
East. Oh, Spockish. Yeah,
imagine
man.
Spock rapping. It would be so monotone.
Oh shit! Yeah. That wouldn't be good, I guess. Rest in peace.
He could pull it off, though.
Yeah.
He does have the brain capacity to do it.
He could be like he could do like rap battles with Data. But I think Data would kick his ass, though. He's a monster, man. Data's a monster. Have you ever? I don't know. I never heard anybody bring up this similarity between Data and, you know, the movie American Psycho?
Yeah.
Do you watch Star Trek a little bit? Next Generation?
Not really.
But you know who Data is, right? So, Data. The cyborg dude. Oh, come on, man. Don't let me hang here.
Cyborg dude?
Yeah, he's
does he have like the thing on?
No, that's Geordi. Data is the very pale dude that has like these yellow contact lenses, and
the guy that looks like he's from Japan.
No, but he's like he's an android.
Okay.
Yeah, and just watch a few clips from him on YouTube. Yeah. Just put in best of Data, Star Trek Enterprise, and then you know the movie American Psycho with Patrick Bateman he's called in the movie, Patrick Bateman. That's his movie name.
But it's the guy from Batman.
The guy from Batman, yeah. And
Jason Bale. Jason Bale?
Christian Bale. Christian Bale. And I bet my ass that they took Data's mannerisms and the way he talks, they took that and put and used it the way Patrick Bateman talks in that movie. Yeah. I find them very, because Bateman is also very robotic like in that movie, the way he talks, you know, because you saw the movie, right? So you know what I mean. He's because he's this business dude that has killing fantasies, and he's just like this robotic kind of person in his ways, the way he talks and everything he does. Just watch that, and maybe you'll come back to me and say, "Hey, Ree, that was a good observation, my friend."
Yeah, all right. We should all do it.
Everybody. But what we should all do is subscribe to your channel, Ed's Retro Geek Out.
Yeah.
That's what we all should do.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't do it for myself, but I do it for your channel, for other channels. I don't usually do this, but I'll do it for you.
All right.
Yeah. Awesome. And last thing was because we had it about languages, and I always wanted to help you with that. When you say 3, you say tree. Yeah?
Tree?
You say tree, like the tree?
Yeah, but it's the same thing. No.
You should say 3, like put your tongue between your teeth. 3. Yeah, but no problem, because people from Latin Americans that grow up in New York, like in the Bronx, especially the guys that were in the mob back then, they also say tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're good. 1, 2, 3 of them motherfuckers wanted to come and try to pop me, you know. So you're good. Yeah, man. I would say we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Take it home.
We should totally wrap it up.
Oh, we forgot to put in our bad English accent.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just totally do like a Ringo or something like that, you know.
Oh, mate, you're totally right. Okay, that's too bad. Let's go home, man. Okay.
I think we could pull it off if we had tea, you know.
Or if we were really drunk, maybe then too.
Yeah, drunk off tea.
Ooh. Or high off tea. Good tea. Good tea is always good.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you know, we should totally meet up though.
Yeah, you know, the one convention in Germany where we both have a 3-hour ride to. What was that again? What was that? Montabaur. That's
when is that?
That's next year in April.
Okay.
They're only
figure that one out.
They're only doing it once a year now because they have a really good location. A really good look. I love that location. They had the new one, but they only get it once a year. So they're only doing it once. They used to do it twice a year in the old location, but they want to stay in that new one, and they only do it once a year now. So that's in April.
Then we have to figure it out and put it on the calendar.
Oh, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ed,
cool,
thank you very much for being my guest today. That was a really nice talk we had there.
Thanks. It was nice chatting to you once again.
Yeah, man.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been so long, man. Okay, I'll wrap it up here. We'll chat.
Do we need to clap again?
No, we don't need to clap. I mean, you can clap for me if you want, just for the heck of it. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, man, thanks for being here.
Alright.
Leute, vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Das war, wie gesagt, Ed von Ed's Retro GeekOut. Bitte abchecken auf seinem YouTube-Channel und lasst ihm ein bisschen Liebe da. Ansonsten sage ich, stay safe, passt auf euch auf, euer Ree.